Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, Chapter 85 and 86. I don't know why two chapters came out at the same time, and sorry that this is a late reaction and everything, but I've had the flu and still do. That rhymed. So low energy and everything else, but I figured before I got totally already swamped in video reaction backlog, I might as well start trying to dig my way out. Let's see here. So yeah, they found out the dark truth of what Arthur does when he creates his own dimension, and apparently is deleting parts of their own. Excuse me. No one can hide the shock at the reality of Britannia shown to them by... I never know how to pronounce her name. Vitis. They've seen it for themselves, an extraordinary sight before their very eyes. Gloom is the title. Gloom. I've been playing Pokemon, so yeah. Anyway. The mountains and land are completely gone. Well, not completely, but there's chunks of them. That was some preliminary or premium quality ore in that mountain. Was it surrounded by lush forest? Or it was. I can't read. It was surrounded by lush forests and lakes. There were small villages there too, such as Igor, Sebron, and Orden. Orden used to be the homeland for our holy knight, Pelio. I don't remember. Mr. Pelio's? It sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't put a face with it. How could he do this? It looks like every time Arthur creates something in Camelot, something in this world is lost. I guess that's the chaotic nature of it. You didn't see it for yourself? No, it was heard from a considerable source, so there's no mistaking it. Father, you almost called him something else. I've been wondering about that myself. Who on earth is your source on that? Percival? Huh? It was your grandpa. Oh. Vargas, a holy knight who once loyally served Arthur. Well. Percival's grandfather leaked information to Leonis? But, Your Highness, you mean to say you actually believe an enemy holy knight's story? Yeah, I believed him, and I still do. So, when did he tell you? Let's see, it wasn't long after the Holy War ended. Your grandpa was a turncoat, and he asked for my help while being hunted by his fellow comrades. So that's probably why now the story is more fleshed out. Why they seem to be in hiding, why his son would come to kill him. With you as a baby in his arms. With his master Arthur changing by the moment after gaining the power of chaos, Vargas hoped to turn him back to normal and stop his comrades who blindly followed him. I believed in his words. Oh, there he is recovering, and little baby Percy. Oh God, don't hold him like that. So I gave him an Ouroboros medallion as a token of eternal friendship. So that's where that comes from. And carved 2 stars into his helmet as a token of trust and cooperation. Oh. You're right, that was just a battle scar. The medallion on Grandpa's cape and the cuts on his helmet, they're what you gave to Grandpa? He was alone and nowhere to go, so I offered to look after you for him. But Vargas shook his head and said plainly, Percival is mine to protect, even if it costs my life. I'll raise him to be a healthy, kind-hearted boy. He definitely kept his promise. Ever since I saw you, I knew he did. Aw. Percival's breaking down. Aw. Yeah. First a blood relative of Arthur, and now we get a pipsqueak from Camelot. That's hardly a confidence booster. You shut your face. It doesn't matter where he was born. Percival is Percival. Ah, Nisian's gonna stab your ass. Let's see here. Meliodas, let's hurry up and go to Camelot. I still can't believe he still calls it that. We've got to beat King Arthur. When the moon, distant thunder, and rain bless the kingdom, the 4 knights of prophecy will finally gather. But through an assassin from chaos and a traitor's blade, hope will be stolen away as well. So that's the prophecy being told once more. That was the omen seen by the former king yesterday, just as he foretold you 4 knights of of prophecy have gathered, but our hope has also been stolen. Did the king die? Our hope is lost? What do you mean? The road to Camelot is closed. Oh. Does that mean we can't get to Camelot anymore? I don't know what this omen thing is, but he knew the future. Why couldn't he change it? An omen is nothing more than a hint to a vague future. It's not an all-powerful skill to see into the future with accuracy. However, it's an absolutely essential power to take the initiative against Camelot. We assumed that we were targeting the former king and assumed an ambush. But the rebels' goal was to recover a captured comrade. The rebel was none other than Jericho, a former holy knight of Leonis. Are you serious? A holy knight of Leonis betrayed us. So that's what it meant. The assassin from Chaos and the traitor's blade. Excuse me. The moment she decided she could not lift the magical restraints I cast on him, she killed the prisoner and left. But I don't understand. What does a war prisoner's death have to do with the loss of hope? Sorry to say, they're not the same. Or they are the same thing. Okay, I fucking can't read, apparently. My brain. The Knights of Chaos are given a mark by King Arthur himself, and these marks are activated by the life force and incantation of the ones tattooed with them. Okay. It was all devised to open a door that connects this side to the other. Oh. So once we lost the prisoner, we were left with no way into Camelot? Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, why couldn't anyone stop her? If it was the case, shouldn't you have just run over there? There's no reason to be rude to the king. Yeah, Dottie, know your place. Yeah, but think about it. Wouldn't the king have a better shot at winning if he wasn't waiting for Percival to come to Leonis? Oh, my bad. It's fine, I thought the same thing. What? He did? But there's a reason, right? For why you didn't go to Camelot? Why didn't I go? I couldn't even get into Camelot because I'm a demon. Well, I guess that's true. They would probably stop all demons and other monsters from entering Camelot, the perfect human kingdom and all that. The king is a demon. I really didn't know that. Really? So it's true. Really? So it's true? Why do they repeat that literally twice? But why can't the demon clan enter? Allow me to explain. To be more precise, it's the non-human demon clan, goddess clan, fairy, and giant clans. There's a powerful barrier on the floor, on the door to Camelot that prevents those four races from invading. And there you go. That's why everything was entrusted to you, the four knights of the prophecy. Both Tristan and Lancelot are half non-human. Ah. But it looks like, well, actually, Tristan is half demon, half goddess clan, unless because of the resurrection part, then he's what, a third human? I don't get that. But it looks like they're not affected by the barrier. There's nothing surprising about it. Until 16 years ago, there was no precedent for being half a different race. More importantly, the barrier's defensive capabilities increase as fewer people are included in it. On the contrary, if half-breeds are also included, please pardon the interruption. Now that the door has been lost, what meaning is there to discuss this? All we can do now is wait to recapture a Knight of Chaos, who might appear at any time or place. You're right. That's a good point. One of them's going to become a Knight of Chaos, aren't they? A double agent. We finally got all four just to get stalemate? Plus the enemy's free to come and go as they please. So much for the Knights of Prophecy. Except Sir Tristan, that is. Dude, I'm gonna slap you across the field. Man, this air is the worst. This air sure is the best. What? There must be something else we can do, right? Don't feel bad, Percival. What's Percival doing? I've got it. How about this? How about we all go on an exciting adventure? I can get your logic at all, kid. One thing I gotta do is go to Camelot and kick my dad's and King Arthur's butts. But I also want to travel around and see all the amazing places in Britannia. You might even find another way into Camelot along the way. So let's get going. Percival, the kid Vagres risked his life to protect. Let's just like Gowther's report said. Excuse me. This kid just might bring hope to our world. Let's be off to overthrow Camelot and embark on an exciting adventure. The next chapter is Sprout. Interesting. I wasn't expecting to see those three ladies. Naked. Sprouts. I don't really have much to say about the chapter other than my theory that someone's going to become a Chaos Knight at some point. Please come again. Oh God, Anne's loving these pastries. This cake is so yummy. Yeah, the apple's sourness and sweetness plus the soft dough are the best parts. Hey Percival, could you remember this cake so we can have some anytime we stop somewhere? Wait, he can just materialize shit? But then our bags would be totally stuffed with cooking utensils, wouldn't they? By the way, where have Niceans and Donnie gone off to? Niceans is at the Hendrickson Clinic. Yeah, that reminds me. I think he said something about turning down that assistant's job. And Donnie went to pay respects to his grandparents. Well, I'll be. I didn't expect him to have a good side like that. And shouldn't you tell your father you became a holy knight? That's the problem. He'd tell me to come straight home once I finished my duty. I really want to go out on an adventure with you guys today, even right now. His energy is enthusiastic, and I love it. Didn't Sir Meliodas say it would take until tomorrow to prepare our new clothes and equipment? Come to think of it, I was surprised to think the king of the human nation is also king of the demons, who once fought humans and then fought alongside them. But Meliodas is a good guy. I heard he fought on the human side and the demon. The demon? The Holy War. Maybe he did, but a shock's still a shock, you know? Like how he looked nothing like his wanted poster. So if I turned out not to be human, would you hate me? As far as I know, you're supposed to be human, so I don't know why she would. Don't you remember what I said? Whether you're ordinary or not, you're still you. Dan, I love you. Oh god, I think she might have taken that the wrong way. And Niceans and Donnie. And don't cling to me that hard. Why not? You really need to work on your personal space, got it? When it comes to women, you need to be more, don't you dare do anything weird with any girls. Weird? I suppose your grandfather never taught you the most important rule, did he? Things like filling up a girl's breast like nothing's wrong. Well, has he really done that? And sticking your face up her skirt and sniffing it are off limits. What the fuck? He hasn't done any of that. But girls feel soft and smell really good, don't they? Oh god. Don't say that like some big shot. Either way, just don't. Or people will start questioning our honor as the Percival platoon. Platoon. Blah 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 blah. Alright, I'll stop. I'm glad you understand. Oh god, what happened to him? I haven't seen any girls in my life before, so it was all so new to me, but I get it. You're that depressed about it? You. Fine, I get it. Get what? As long as it's just me, then sometimes. I'll let you fill me up a little. What the fuck? This is not setting a good precedent. Hooray! You're way too honest. Certain instances, he looks older. Can we do it right now? Just for the record, I don't see you as a man, you hear? That was fast. Oh, hey, listen to me. So he's just hugging you. You're going to be our leader from now on. So soft. You'll be in trouble if we don't get stronger, so you smell so good. Just listen to me. Okay. So, Niceans doesn't see things he likes. He's gonna end up staying, isn't he? Alright, Leonis, if you look closely, it's quite a beautiful kingdom. Of course, my own hometown is also a beautiful place. Excuse me. Someday I wish to show you my home standing on the shore of a lake surrounded by beautiful trees. You simply must have my granny's pudding while we watch the full moon reflect in the lake. No, with you I need nothing else but time. Let us join in each other's soft embrace and create a passionate poem filled with appreciation for the lovely scenery. The hell are these two concocting? Right, Lady Isolde? Lady Isolde. Lady Isolde. She's too infatuated with Tristan to give a shit about you now. Sir Tristan, are you in good health? Lady Isolde. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I've never pronounced it right, I don't think. It seems becoming a demon really is more trouble than I imagined. My wounds have healed, but it feels like every inch of me is screaming. I feel that. Sir Tristan, please stop being so reckless for my sake. What would happen if you can't return to how you are? I truly worry for you so much. It feels like my chest is about to burst. Squee. I'm sorry. When I saw you get knocked aside by that monster, I just lost control of myself. We, the Tristan platoon, are here to protect you. Please don't ever risk yourself for us ever again. I'm glad you feel this way, but may I refuse? All of us are partners. None of us are above or beneath each other. Such a naive prince, you don't seem to understand your position. You know the story, Isolde, about the heroes whose races, birthplace, personalities, and ways of thinking were different, but they nevertheless overcame every trial thrown their way. The 7 deadly sins. I've always wanted to be just like them. With all of you. Well, and she's reaffirmed herself, as you command. Sir Tristan thinks of me, of all people, as an important friend and companion. As long as I can dedicate my life to him, I don't need anything else. Even if my feelings don't reach you, or if you don't see me as a woman, I don't care. Oh, perfect timing. Just hold that pose. What? There. Oh, he put her bow back on. Huh? This is her? It's a new ribbon. The ribbon really does suit you. You look so cute. Oh. Oh, she just died inside in a happy way. But is it really fair if I'm the only one who gets one? Good point. Should I get one for Chion and Jade, too? Airhead, huh? I will treasure it forever. You don't have to. If it gets tattered again, I'll get you a new one. Ridiculous. I'm going back to bed. That's what I feel like I should do. And once I do, you two can speak of love, each other's chastity, and do whatever you like. Damn. Lady Gowan, take our chastity. I said talk instead of take. Oh, Lord. Alrighty. Now we are with that boy Lancelot. The hell am I doing? Come to think of it, I don't even know where she wound up staying the night. How are we even going to meet up? It's because Guinevere knows where you are. Lance, you came to see me after all. I'm so happy. I knew you'd come see me, that's right. Correct. You met Gowan, right? Yeah. And then you met your teacher, too. Yeah, seriously, who are you? I told you already, didn't I? I'm your lover. You're way too familiar with me. You're so shy. How cute. Oh God, who's this mysterious big dude? two are getting along well. But isn't there something unusual about it? The next title is Guinevere. Interesting. Yeah. That's the end of that. Alright, overall it seems like everyone is kind of having tits for tats going on here. The whole thing with the gates. Like I said, I imagine one of them will become a artificial traitor to them to be a secret agent so that they have a way in. Then again, I could also see them like somehow replicating if they do happen to catch somebody. And then replicating, the seal. That could also work. Be it being Merlin who probably created the seal, maybe it wouldn't work, but we'd have to wait and see. Now, I did love the whole story about Percival's grandfather, and now we know a lot more to why he was killed and everything. So now that's basically come full circle. I assume after his daughter-in-law died and he saw where, Camelot was going, he was like, I gotta get the hell out of here, and I gotta take my new grandson and get him out of here so that I can keep him as pure as possible, because otherwise he'll just become corrupt in these lands. So that's what I suspect is ultimately what occurred. He may have not known anything about the whole, four nights prophecy or anything. But yes. Then from there, we've got nice little moments and some sad little moments. Nice moments with Isolde and Tristan, even though it wasn't romantic, but she was happy. But then, of course, Gawain had to go and ruin it. With the whole talk of chastity taking. Think. And think. And think. I can't think. But yeah, the Niceans moment was kind of sad. Like, he saw, Percival hugging Anne, which, probably wouldn't be the first time, but he probably mistook it. Given their conversation, how much of it he overheard. So that was probably bad for him. So I do kind of wonder, will he stay in Leonis to train under Hendrickson now and not go on their, fun adventure? What will Donnie do? I don't know. What does Donnie ever do? And, yeah. Who's this mysterious person? Don't have a clue. But anyway, I think that's about all I have to really say about the chapter. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on it. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, which there should be plenty once I recharge and get my brain settled again. Unordinary should already be up, and who knows what's coming after this, so, but yeah. Anyway, links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, Later days, and until next time, Keishlings, I think I need a nap.